Hey everyone, this is Towelliee with TGN and welcome to Firelands. And no, this isn't Towelliee. This is actually my bear tank, Rumpopotamus. Yes, we're doing a 25-man GDKP run. People are asking, Towelliee, what's a GDKP run? What's that about? I've never heard of this term. And I've been doing this in the last 3 weeks on my live stream. People are just so fascinated because no one really knows what it is. No one's heard of it. I guess only people who raid may be doing this because they use their alts, but I'll explain later. First, let's go over some little things about the bear tanking. I'm loving my bear tank. 193k raid buffed. He has a few pieces of 359. I have him pretty well enchanted and geared properly. I'll be having more guides in the future for that. Now, the rotation for bear tanking is pretty simple from what I've read. Inconspicuous bear, elitist jerks. I go ahead and I start off on this Cinderweb drone with a fairy fire FF. And then I try to get my lacerate stacks up. I want to get my 3 lacerate stacks up. And then I want to pulverize to get that that chance at that crit there, which also helps with, of course, my savage defense, which is my, bread and butter, my damage absorb shields. And once I hit pulverize, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start trying to put up my lacerate stacks back up. But at this point, I still have berserk up, so I'm just spamming the shit out of mangle. Like when berserk goes, it's like mangle, 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 over and over and over. Don't stop. Just keep hitting mangle. It don't matter. Just mangle, mangle. Okay, now I can go through normal rotation. But my rotation is pretty simple. Put up your 3 lacerate stacks, or fairy fire at the pole. 3 lacerate stacks, pulverize. 3 lacerate stacks, maul, mangle, maul, mangle, maul, mangle. I guess thrash and swipe if you just want to get rid of some rage. I don't know. Maul, mangle, maul, mangle. Once pulverize is about to go up, bam. Hit pulverize again. Refresh your lacerate. Maul, mangle, maul, mangle, maul, mangle. M, N, M. M, N, M. Now, I sometimes do not follow that rotation. Sometimes I just spam whatever buttons I see available. But I try my best to follow the rotation just so I can have some sort of, I guess, organization in my rotation. And there's pulverizes up. I'm putting up those lacerate stacks up once again. Although I have berserk up, I'm just spamming the crap out of mangle. Oh, Lord. I mean, obviously, if anyone has any tips, go for it and explain to me. I have to also try to keep up demoralizing roar, as much as possible. I sometimes don't do that. But we're skipping right here to the... I'm going to skip around this whole entire run. I actually did not get Ragnaros footage, but we did kill Ragnaros in the GDKP run. Next time I do it next week, I'll let you guys know exactly what I got. And I'll go a little bit further into, letting you guys see the bids for all the gear and stuff. I'm just trying to show you some bear action. People have been dying to see me tanking on my bear. It's my second best gear tank. I'm working on my Death Knight next and then my Warrior. I just want to get all my tanks ready for 4.3 because when the Raid Finder comes out, I'm going to be playing with the fans on the Raid Finder. I'm just going to be queuing up for fucking Dragon Soul over and over and over again, and we're going to have some fun. Now, here we go. Bethelak, pretty simple. I go ahead and I just tank to the side over here so that when the Widow's Kiss goes on the main tank, I'll just go ahead and taunt with a cooldown or cooldown then taunt. So here we go. I'm taunting in 2, 1. Go ahead and I pop my whatchamacallit. The name of that damn thing is fuck, I popped something, did I? I don't think I popped anything. I'm a noob. What can I say? I swear to God, I thought I popped Survival Instincts, but I guess I didn't. Oh my God, hero. Oh my God. I don't know. It's normal 25, man. What can I say? I probably pressed something and it wasn't what I thought it was. Well, I just popped my normal bark skin there. I swore I popped Survival Instincts. Maybe I popped something else and I fat fingered my freaking whatchamacallit, Naga, or I'm just bad. What can I say? Yeah, Bethelak, right? I'm having that problem where I'm taunting and not pulling my cooldowns. And and yeah, this one fell down pretty easily. So let's talk about a GDKP run. What is a GDKP run? Basically, it's mostly run by either a person who organizes them weekly. By the way, I got that funeral pyre or whatever for my Boomkin set. Word. A GDKP run consists of usually a group of players, maybe one person who organizes a raid. And what you do is there's an add-on that controls the entire flow of the GDKP after the loot is collected by the raid leader. Now, what's going to happen is, once the loot is taken by the raid leader, the add-on starts telling the raid, this is the item up for bid. And the GDKP system involves you, the players, bidding for items for gold. Not real-life money, for gold. And it's pretty cool because it builds competition. And what you want to do is, obviously you can't just have an entire raid full of low geared, newbies who, have 100,000 gold. You could probably carry like 2 to 3 people, maybe 4 people in the Firelands. Especially if they really want some pieces of gear. Like right now, the Vank shoulders they go for like 40 something K every single time I've done this GDKP run off Major Domo. I've done it twice through Domo, and people just go ballistic apeshit over the Vank shoulders. I tried to bid. I bid like 10K. Next thing you know, someone just bids like 35K. So it's like an auction. You're bidding against other players for gear that you want. As you can see, we have tons of mages. We have Death Knights. The Vank token is all up in this grill, cooking a damn bacon burger. There's like 14 or 13, 11, I don't know how many Vank token possibilities in this raid. Last week there was like 15. And right here I'm actually tanking the fragments. I don't know. I don't like the fragment tanking. It's kind of like swipe, thrash, swipe, thrash. Doesn't even matter. Everyone's pulling aggro because I'm getting no vengeance from this crap anyway. But that's going to change in 4.3. And this is pretty cool because you get to actually use the gold that you make every week to buy items, and there's an add-on that controls everything. And usually there's people that'll post on the World of Warcraft forums for the specific realm saying, hey, GDKP run, 8 o'clock, have at least this item level gear. If you have an obscene amount of gold, see me personally, and we'll see if we can get you in. I've gotten at least 6 pieces of upgraded 378 gear for my Druid tank through here. Now, here's the best part about the GDKP run, folks. Best part is that at the end of the raid, all the gold that was used to pay for items is split amongst the 25 raid... Ooh, burpee. Amongst the 25 raid members, okay? That is the best part. So you can go to a GDKP run, maybe none of your gear drops from any of the bosses, right? And what happens? You end up leaving with a profit for just raiding. For just raiding on a pug with maybe guildies and a few non-guildies for about 3 hours, you come out with maybe 5-6K gold. Last week, we came out with 9,000 gold out of this run. And I spent 18,000, so I made 9 of it back. And right here, you're going to see a perfect example of the GDKP system. That hood right there is an upgrade for me for my tanking set. So as you're going to see, look at the lower left-hand corner. You're going to see the bidding start. There we go. Bidding start for the hood of Rampant, whatever I said there, Rampant Disdain. I go ahead and I bid 1,100 gold. For our GDKP run, all items start at 1,000 gold, and then you bid in increments of 100 or however much, minimum increments of 100. And there you go. You see the GDKP timer is going, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Towelliee, aka Rumpapotamus, receives a 378 helm upgrade that nobody else wanted for 1,100 gold. A steal. It's a bargain. Sometimes you go to these runs. Let me tell you guys, if you guys are melee or tanks, you want to go to these runs because barely anyone will compete with you. Now, there are some occasions where other people will try to, what's the word I'm looking for? They try to, they try to raise the price on you on purpose. They try to run you up. Here's some Bale Rock action right at the end here. They'll try to run you up. I've seen a Death Knight back in ICC Heroic Mode 25 man bid up Dislodge Foreign Object DFO Heroic off of Rotface for 35,000 gold, and then the mage stops bidding, and then the Death Knight gets stuck paying 35,000 gold. We've seen it a million times. Next week, folks, I'll be sure to have maybe individual videos on the GDKP run, but I got a Feral Staff, I got an upgrade to my helm, and at the end of this run, we actually did kill Ragnaros after trying to get him last week. We didn't have enough time. We had 2 attempts on Rag this week. We wiped on the first one at the Scion phase, and then we killed him on normal mode at the end there. So it's pretty amazing, folks. I love these runs. These runs are pretty cool. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. I'll show more of the bidding and how much people actually bid for certain items. At the end, we got 15,000 gold. 15,000 gold. Okay, and out of that 15,000, for me, that's like a 12K profit. I just made 12,000 gold on a GDKP run. Now, granted, for the Death Jesters on Storm Rage Alliance GDKP, they're obviously going to be very picky about who they choose, because this time around we took about I think it was like 21 raid members with our ults who are fairly geared enough to kill 25 Firelands 7-7, and 4 people from outside the guild who obviously probably have a lot of gold and they just want to, you know, whatever it may be, get some items for a large amount of money. And you always want to make sure, I mean, sometimes you might get unlucky, and trust me, and then if you end up getting in the GDKP run in Firelands where BOEs drop, like we had about like 3-4 BOE drops this week, and those in itself all accumulate to about like 50,000 gold. But we ended up with like 380 something thousand gold overall. That gold gets split amongst all the members of the raid, and then you go home happy. So everyone makes money, everyone gets to bid on the gear that they want. Sometimes some of these guys, they bid 40, 50K on, you know, just Vank shoulders, and then all of a sudden, you know, after Vank shoulders happens, you know, they're broke, but at least they got like 15K back, so they really, you know, you can think about it, okay, maybe I only spent 35K gold instead of 50K. So here's us killing Domo here at the end. Everyone's still alive. Oh god, it hurts. Split up, spread out, god damn it. Burning orbs, and at this point we killed Domo. What did Domo? Yeah, I think Domo dropped double Vank. This is where we made, I think, our second most gold for our boss. Bethtalak was horrible, but Bethtalak made us like 15K gold. But 2 Vank tokens dropped here. I think the only rogue in this raid got the Vank token for like 43,000 gold, and then I think the next Vank token went for like 30K or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting more bear tanking videos because I'm loving tanking on my bear tank. And there you go, 15,000 gold. 15.7 thousand gold. This has been Towelliee with TGN, folks. Follow me on my personal YouTube account, youtube.com. I want to swim in aquatic form. youtube.com/Console Crusader. Please come and check me out on my live stream. Cataclysm, the #1 Cataclysm Twitch.tv channel on Twitch. Come visit me, say what's up, say hello. Our GDKP run had about 1,400 people watching. I always have about 1,000 people hanging out there. We're all just a really cool, laid-back, dedicated group of fans of Towelliee and fans of World of Warcraft, fans of other games like League of Legends and Modern Warfare and Battlefield. And it's just a really nice environment to be in, and it's basically what I do now for a job. So, you know, I make my videos for TGN, I do my live streaming, and as, you know, George, our CEO, has said, we are YouTube. And because of TGN, you know, I am able to make gaming my primary source of income and my primary job, and I'm loving it. Towelliee.com, Facebook.com/Towelliee, Twitter.com/TowelTheTank. Subscribe, comment, thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see some more bear tanking. This has been Towelliee. Peace out.